Your blood isn't just carrying oxygen, it's carrying centuries of survival. Every drop contains the battles your ancestors fought. Every heartbeat echoes the struggles they endured. You think your pain is your weakness. Your pain is your inheritance. Look at Dwayne Johnson, born into wrestling royalty, but that legacy came with a price. Evicted at 14 depression, $7 in his pocket, but what flows through his veins? Dragon's blood, the same fire that burned his father, his grandfather. It didn't destroy him. It transformed him. Every struggle wasn't just his battle. It was generations of warriors fighting through him. Your depression, that's not your curse. That's your ancestors' war cry. Your anxiety, that's not your weakness. That's generations of survivors screaming in your blood. Your anger, that's not your problem. That's centuries of warriors lending you their strength. Think about Maya Angelou, born into segregation, trauma at age 7, mute for years. But in her silence, she wasn't just healing herself, she was channeling the voice of millions. Her words didn't just come from her pain, they came from generations of unspoken stories. The caged bird doesn't sing because it's happy, it sings because it has the voice of centuries in its throat. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger, post-war Austria, poverty, a father broken by war, but that pain? It wasn't his burden. It was his fuel. Every rep, every roll, every victory wasn't just his achievement, it was his bloodline rising. He didn't just build muscles, he built an empire from his inherited pain. Your family's poverty? That's not your shame. That's your dragon's fire. Your inherited trauma, that's not your weakness, that's your warrior's blood. Every tear your ancestors shed, every battle they fought, every hardship they endured, it's all flowing through your veins right now. Look at Oprah Winfrey, born into brutal poverty, abuse, racism. But her pain wasn't just personal, it was generational. She didn't just overcome her struggles, she transformed centuries of pain into billions of dollars. Every no she heard wasn't just her rejection, it was generations of denied dreams fueling her rise. You think you're fighting alone? Scoff. Wrong! When you step into the arena, you bring an army. Every ancestor who survived impossible odds, every grandmother who refused to break, every grandfather who fought through hell. Their strength isn't just history, it's your inheritance. Your DNA isn't just a blueprint, it's a battle plan. Those anxiety attacks, that's your warrior blood recognizing a fight. Those sleepless nights, that's your ancestors' survival instincts keeping you sharp. That fire in your chest, that's not anxiety, that's dragon's blood warming up for battle. Bruce Lee said, "Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one." Why? Because he understood. Your dragons weren't given to you because you're weak. They were given to you because your bloodline is strong enough to ride them. Every panic attack you survive, you're not just healing yourself, you're healing your bloodline. Every obstacle you overcome, you're not just winning for yourself, you're winning for generations. Every dream you achieve, you're not just changing your life, you're changing your family's legacy forever. So stop seeing your inherited pain as a curse. Stop treating your family struggles as shame. Stop running from the fire in your blood. You are not broken. You are forged. You are not damaged. You are decorated with the battles of centuries. You are not weak. You are the product of 1,000 warriors who refuse to die. Your dragon's blood isn't your burden. It's your birthright. Your pain isn't your enemy, it's your ancestors' power. Every heartbeat is a war drum. Every breath is a battle cry. You don't just carry your dreams, you carry the dreams of generations. The dragons in your blood aren't there to destroy you. They're there to show the world what your bloodline is made of. Now rise and let your dragon's blood burn.